Day 2, everybody. It is your boy Snipes. We are back at it again here for the NLG MEL tournament. We are finishing off this tournament here today. But the first things first, let's talk to my guy Scream. My guy Scream is in the building. Scream, what's good, brother?
What's going on, man?
Can't complain, brother. Can't complain, man. Look, we got 2 games left, Scream. So just so everybody understands what went down yesterday. We had 7 games yesterday, and this is how it ended up here pretty much. We already said that, first to 5 wins the tournament. It's that simple, okay? Obviously, MEL, they got big wins yesterday. They dominated, and they ended up getting 6 wins yesterday. So the tournament is technically over. MEL got it done, okay? But shout out to these 4 gentlemen right here, as this is Tuesday's schedule. We still got Miamikidd and Procana, which is about to go at it right now. Synyster and Mxthodical are going at it roughly around 9 p.m. Eastern time. Any thoughts on these guys? I mean, we know it's over, Scream, but any thoughts on these guys, on what you think about these particular games?
I think these games are still going to be good, especially amongst all the dialogue that happened in the last 24 hours. Some positive, some negative, but nonetheless, there was discussion. So I want to definitely give a big shout out to both the leagues and all the users that participated. Of course, this is not the last time you'll see a league versus league here on Snipes. So I'm interested to see how NLG tries to bounce back today for bragging right purposes.
Yeah, indeed. No question about it. So look, with that being said, everybody, let's get to the game, man. It's that time. Let's get to this game as kickoff is about to go down here. This is Miamikidd and Procana. Okay, you see Kobe shot on the top right there, but that is actually Procana as kickoff is underway. So here we go, folks. Procana's going to start off with the football. He is rocking with the Kansas City Chiefs. On the other side, Miamikidd rocking with the Minnesota Vikings. First time that we've seen the Vikings in this tournament here, Scream.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting. Last year, we talked about how good the Vikings were. A lot of leagues had the Vikings win year 1 Super Bowl. So it's going to be very interesting to see how J.J. McCarthy plays in this game. And we've seen the Chiefs win yesterday. So
yeah, can
they keep that hot streak going? You know, DJ has won with them.
Yeah, absolutely. So second down and 4, 6-yard gain on that first run of the day. Again, big shout out to everybody that is in the building right now tuning in. Thank you so much again for being a part of this thing. Only 2 games tonight, the final 2 games in the tournament. Tournament is over already, but again, shout out to both Miamikidd, Procana, Synyster, and Mxthodical for being great sports for their respective leagues and continuing this tournament, even though the tournament is technically over, Scream.
Yeah, I mean, regardless of whether it's over or not, you know, bragging rights are a thing. They should still play for it. And nothing like being able to say, ha ha, like I said yesterday, ha ha, I won, you lost. It's something you can hold over their head forever and try to mind warp them when you guys play in your league this Madden 26 cycle.
Indeed. First and 10 here at the 41-yard line. As Pacheco's going to take off, and he breaks free all the way down to the 38-yard line. A solid gain there, and a first and 10. We see a lot of IP every time we see the Chiefs playing, no question about it.
Yeah, man, that's the new baby muscle hamster. Y'all remember Doug Martin? This guy runs like him, but just a little bit harder, man. That's my comparison career-wise. Pacheco just keeps his head down and just chunks, man. It's amazing to see a running back just have his head on straight and just try to, for lack of a better term, murder everybody that's in his path.
Yes,
it's amazing, man.
I agree 1,000%. When you look at him run in real life, you know, this is a conversation I don't think me and you ever really had about Pacheco in real life. But, yo, in real life, this guy runs so hard. It's sad to say, but I'm very surprised that he's not injured all the time. You know what I'm saying? I'm really not. I'm very surprised.
He literally stomps the ground as if there are bugs all over the field. Yeah. Y'all know when you play on turf and you see the black seeds come up for the artificial grass, that's how he run. He run like he got black turf seeds in his shoes every single run. So it's hilarious, man. I feel like if you played football and soccer, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Absolutely.
So you know the feeling.
Absolutely. Little comeback route there for a second, and he throws it anyway. He broke the tackle and gets the first down. Wow.
Hey, we done seen some crazy highlight plays because of this Kansas City team. We saw Xavier Worthy break a tackling lead between 3 defenders, and now we see Hollywood Brown catch a curl, break a tackle, and step past the first down marker.
Wow.
To keep this first drive of the game going.
Unreal. 2:50 remaining in the first quarter. Good drive here for Procana on his first drive. He's going to launch this up. That's incomplete. Intended for Xavier Worthy. Obviously the fastest player on this particular team, but couldn't hold on to the ball this time around. Brings it now to a 2nd down and 10.
Yeah, that was a good play call, though, no matter how you look at it. A shot in the dark at a deeper post route from Xavier Worthy. Not the best route runner. Maybe trying a possession catch there would have helped him, but you saw the safety coming down a little quickly. So
that was a walk-in touchdown. That's a walk-in RPO. That's a walk-in RPO. I don't know how that happened. Wow.
Yeah, that was very weird. I do agree with you. I think it was a walk-in touchdown without question. But was that Rashee Rice that missed that?
It looked like, yeah, it was Rashee Rice. He was in the slot.
That's weird. Yeah.
Oh, he gave it right back to him as Murphy get the interception. First pick of the game, and the Vikings will get the ball for the first time. Here comes Miamikidd screen.
Yeah, that Worthy drop hurts even more now when the Rice miss on the RPO. Byron Murphy just sat underneath in that zone. That curl route was just in the way. I don't think he had enough depth on the dig to make that throw. But you got to take some risk early in the game, so I get it. And Aaron Jones Sr., oh my God.
He out here trying to put work in. Gets the first down on the first run for the Vikings. As Miamikidd representing the MEL. Trying to get them yet another win in this tournament. They already have 6. Again, guys, if you're just tuning in, this is day 2 of the tournament between the NLG and the MEL. MEL's already won the tournament. They got 6 wins already. So they are already the champions of this tournament, but these last 2 games will still be played. And a lot at stake here as far as pride is concerned here, so that's why these guys are continuing to play these games no matter what. And again, shout out to all 4 of these guys that are left in this tournament. McCarthy will hand it off here, and Jones will get knocked down for a 2-yard gain on the play. It'll bring it out to a 2nd down and 8.
Potentially could be the last play of the quarter if they just let the clock run down. He's got about 10 seconds left. It's going to be interesting to see how this, like I said, McCarthy is a very big wild card for the Vikings season this year. It's like the 3rd straight year Justin Jefferson has a new starting quarterback. He's kind of going through that. It's like the New York Giants after Eli, the Steelers, the Big Ben. You know, once you lose a franchise quarterback in a sense of a Kirk or a Darnold, and it's definitely a stretch calling Darnold a franchise quarterback. I know, but with the season he had.
You got to give it to him.
You can't discredit 13, 14 wins with Minnesota. You cannot. So got to give him respect.
You absolutely cannot discredit it at all. Oh, we got a fumble, and the Chiefs got it back. So we get a fumble.
That is the absolute worst timing of me jinxing a player that we don't have a lot of tape on. Jerry Tillery forced the pressure, forced the sack, and still came up with the ball all without looking at the ball.
He's got to throw the football
Crazy
away.
Work.
There's nothing open. You got to throw it away. And that'll bring it out to a 2nd down and 10.
And here's my impartiality, right? I probably even the same thing happened in different games, but there was 40 yards going deep and just being foolish. Followed the rules and got the ball out of there once he realized there was nothing left to do. Good job there on PR O'Connor, man.
Mahomes back here on 2nd and 10, and a nice shot there to Rashee Rice. He'll get the first down. Little seam action, and Rashee gets it done and gets him another set of downs. 1st and 10 now in the red zone at the 19.
Yeah, he seems to be fine with his hands. He dropped the pass earlier, but picks up 22 here to get into the red zone. Give these Chiefs one more chance, try to put points up first. and take the momentum with them.
First down and 10. Now here at the 19. And the play action, good rollout. And man, I'll tell you what, that's a terrible decision by Procana. He had a flat, wide open. He got greedy, Scream. He got greedy.
Hey, look, old man Harrison Smith being the user is crazy work. I just want you to know that. You got to take the read that's wide open and try to play to win.
Wide open.
But, you know, like I said earlier, you take these shots early on in the game and try to get a gauge for your opponent. But that's the second red zone pick for these Chiefs in this game. So 3 straight possessions, 3 straight turnovers.
First and 10 here at the 20. Hits it with the play action. McCarthy this time with his own bootleg. And this time he'll just hold on to it and get 5 on the play. Smart play there to bring it out to a 2nd and 5 here at the 25-yard line.
Yeah, I like the play call to go with the boot action. He had a chance to go to Jefferson, but, you know, you don't want to risk a leaping linebacker. Double L's, you know. We all know nobody wants to deal with that in Madden, so he doesn't take the chance on his QB's arm, but he will take the chance on his legs to pick up 5. I like that call.
And a good toss, well, good handoff here, I should say, to Jones, and he'll only get 2 on the play, so good job out of Chiefs defense. We'll break it out to a 3rd and 3. And now this is going to be a situation here. Obviously, if he cannot get this 3rd down, he's going to have to punt it out. But let's see what he can do here. He has
7 in the box and just left Jettas on an island, and it gets him a massive first down to Chiefs territory. What a call by Miamikidd to just steal, line that up, even though the defense was just showing a blitz, and it was really it looked like it was a 2 high shell disguise, but it probably was 1 high, and the safety was just coming over to help still. So good work.
Good job here by the defense. Will force a loss of 3 there for Aaron Jones. It'll bring him down to a 2nd down and 13. So the Vikings right now, Miamikidd looking pretty good here on this particular drive. Let's see what he could do here on 2nd and 13 here at the 47. It's got Jefferson on your left side. Jefferson's covered, but he's going to throw it the other way there to Hockenson. And TJ will get him a few more to bring it out to a 3rd and 7 coming up. Hockenson with the last catch. Still 0-0 ball game. See if we can get this first down and keep the chains moving.
Addison hasn't touched the ball yet.
Not yet. And this time, Naylor will get the first down on the play. Wow.
How Josh Naylor holds on to that and continues to move forward, the world may never know. But what a blessing right there, and a good way to get a first down on 3rd and 7.
Yeah, he definitely fought. Got that first down easily, got knocked out of bounds, and we officially hit the 2-minute warning in this one. 0-0 game. Let's see who's going to be the first to score in this bad boy. And look at Aaron Jones taking off, and he's to the 10, breaks the tackle, 5 in the end zone. Big time play, and the game's first touchdown. Aaron Jones with the big run scream, and the Vikings respond first. It's just great blocking.
Without a doubt. And being able to break the tackle of, I think that was a safety coming over from the other side of the field. And, you know, shout out to George Karlaftis being able to try to keep up as a defensive end. That got to give him his credit, chasing a running back like that.
Absolutely.
But, you know, after 3 straight turnovers, we finally see our first points put up on the board. Now we got to see Ken O'Connor run the 2-minute drill and tie this game back up.
That's going to be the key here. He hits him with the RPO, and Rice will get the first down and then some as he gets knocked out of bounds. Stops the clock, and Xavier Worthy is injured. Let's see what's going to happen here with that. That will be interesting. If he finds him out of the game, that is just... wow. That will be bad. He's going to launch this up, and look at that play there. What can Brown do for you? Nothing but score touchdowns. Marquise
Hollywood
Brown.
swinging.
Wow.
Hollywood swinging. That's the critical flaw that we're going to see in the Vikings year one. Anybody Harrison Smith is lined up on, he has to either have that same speed or he needs to move inside the box.
Yeah.
You can't leave him one-on-one with nobody above 90 speed at all. You're cooked. And Miamikidd just learned it the hard way.
Yeah, he definitely learned it the hard way here. Again, this is the replay of that last play. Marquise Brown. Simple.
You know what's even crazy
route.
looking at the replay? That was match coverage of cover 4. That wasn't a base cover 4. It was match. So it was either palms or quarters. It looks like the safety took him, so I think it might have been palms. He played more of the outside there.
So we got a tie ball game, 7 apiece. Procana is able to respond back after Miamikidd is able to get the first tutty of the game. And we are back to square one here as McCarthy has a minute 34 to get back downfield. A lot of time, and I'll tell you what, he had that crosser open, but good job by his defense getting a little bit of pressure. Now to bring it to a 2nd and 10. Quick pass, and that's going to be caught. That was a tough catch. But what is tough? Scream, really, what's tough for Jetta? What's tough for Jetta?
Yeah. Staying healthy is his toughness right now. That's the hardest thing for him.
In a nutshell.
I like that the Chiefs are sending different types of blitzes there, and it works that time on first down. Nick Bolton getting in there, getting the TFL, and we got a timeout there by many as they try to put up 3 more points at least. The way things are going in this game, it looks like the Chiefs want to continue to create pressure, leading with Chris Jones and praying the other guys can figure it out. Jones is double teamed on every single play, and there is where revamped passing is not your friend if there's pressure in your face.
3rd down and 11. You know what? I've always every single Madden I've come in screaming and I start to try to use that passing mechanic. I start to try to use it. I get into it for a little bit, and then I continue to have issues, and I go right back to classic because I get frustrated. So I'll go right back to classic. Although, listen, if anybody's tuning in here right now, look, if you get the revamp pass it down, man, the sky's the limit for your offense. I'm telling you. And look at this, McCarthy wide open. Finally slides down to the 36-yard line, puts himself at least in field goal range, and we get a 1st and 10 here at the 36 with 34 seconds left in the first half.
Now, I'm about to be controversial here. Oh, my God, look at the defense there. He shut that down ASAP that time. He was not letting them go once again. Yeah, so I don't think what he did was a hike and haul. But, I just like to create the discussion because, he did wait 1, 2, and then he just, he was gone. But it worked out. They got him to 36. So, hey, good way to step up and make a play.
2nd down and 10 here at the 36-yard line. As McCarthy again back. Drag was there, but not there. He is able to get the ball out of bounds. Well, got the ball out, I should say. And that'll bring it down to a 3rd and 10 here at the 36. Again, he's still in field goal range, so he can still put points on the board. So he really doesn't have to force anything here. He does have 2 timeouts remaining, but he doesn't have to force anything here.
Yeah, he has 24 seconds. You have more than enough time to run at least 3-4 plays here if your clock management is good. But sitting all the verts, he just guarded Jetta's one-on-one there, then ran down to Hawkinson. That's some good user work, if you ask me.
Yeah.
He does get the first down, though. He does have to call that timeout. So he is in position right now to have a 42-yard field goal. We'll see, can he advance the ball any further and maybe score a touchdown here.
Let's see. He's got Jefferson. That's the first read you're going to look at. No question about it. And hopefully the defense does the same thing. And looks like they have it covered. He's going to get it underneath. And that'll be just a 3-yard gain on the play. It'll stop the clock at 14 seconds. 2nd and 7 here at the 21 as he gets a little bit closer there to the red zone. Far bunch here from McCarthy. And back for the pass. 3-man rush, and they got in there quick anyway, and he will get to the 16 with 9 seconds left. So 3rd down and 1. Again, still 1 timeout left. Addison's wide open, but he gets it there to Jefferson and fumbles the football. Oh my goodness!
Hey man, look, I get you want to go for. I guess you want to go for the tutty, but you got to be perfectly fine knowing you get the ball back at halftime. Take the lead. Just take the lead. That's a beautiful hit right at the goal line, reminiscent of Cam Chancellor. That was really, really nasty work, man.
Scream, what
a great first half, man.
Man, what a first half.
A great first half, man.
What
Beautiful
a first
work.
half. Yes, sir. What a first half, everybody. 7-7 ball game. As we get ready to start the 3rd quarter, the Vikings get the football back. So going right back to what Scream just alluded to. Listen. You kick the field goal, you get the football back, and now you get a great run back here. So now you're in great field position, and you could have a 3-point lead. You know what I mean? Plus, on top of that, you never know what kind of animation you could get with Jetta. You don't know what kind of animation you could get with him. You may have been able to break the tackle there at the 1 and walk yourself in for a touchdown. That could have very well been the case. But
yeah.
But again, he tried to get. I can't fault him for trying to get the tutty. I can't fault him for that. I can't. But man, talk about
it. Just lets him know going forward he can't do that anymore because it will cost him this game at any further point if he tries.
Absolutely.
Some great user defense there by Procana, being able to sit between the 2 drag routes and the stop run on the mesh spot. Just gives up a lucky 3 yards, so we go to 3rd and 7 right near the 50. If he can get past the 50 and get this to 4th and short, he does have a chance to go forward on 4th down if necessary. But will he get to that point? I don't know.
Let's see. 3rd down and 7. And gets the completion, and Jefferson will get a first down. That's a fantastic route to get that first down, Scream. Wow.
Yeah, without question. Made him work for it. McDuffie was not playing outside. He had to go cover everything short. He made sure Aaron Jones couldn't be a factor in the pass game. And like I said, Procana has a really good user. So this is really good work we're seeing right now. We got a play action.
Oh, wow, what a touch pass.
It's wide open. Beautiful work there. Jukes into the red zone for a first, man.
Wow. Fantastic touch pass there. And obviously he got hit as well. But nonetheless, he's in the red zone. 1st and 10 here at the 13. Vikings back to work here. Hits it with the screen pass, and they read that thing like a book. Loss of 7 on the play, 2nd and 17.
Hey, you smell that? He snuffed that out from the get-go. He literally dropped the safety right into the box and said, yeah, I don't care what you on. Aaron Jones, you're mine, buddy. And that's exactly how that worked. Procana has been getting a lot of TFLs on these first downs and putting the Vikings in a terrible position on a lot of these drives. And now we got 2nd and long. He's got to try to force something here to go for a tutty. He forces into double coverage and is picked off by Shamari Connor. He might go for 6.
Yeah, he might get this thing, Scream. I don't think anybody's going to catch him. You know what he's doing, Scream, right? Running in the crib like his name was search warrant. TTC to the crib for the touchdown. Shamari Connor with the pick 6 for Procana, and giving the NLG life somewhat. As the kick is up, and that is good, Scream. Incredible defense once again here by the Chiefs.
Hey, man, like I said, he's been putting pressure on this Vikings team from the start of this game. And right there, you let the red zone scissors play itself out. He makes a really bad read, and he gives you free 7 points. So, look, y'all love that word glazing. I call it hyping them up. Procana said, I'm disappointed in what we saw yesterday. I talked crazy yesterday, and now I'm going to back my crazy talk up, and he's doing that right now with his defense, man.
He's doing it right now indeed, no question. 1st and 10 here at the 27 for McCarthy. Launches that up. That's going to be caught there. There goes Jetta on his way to the 40, 30, 20, 10. Spin cycle action, and he's punched in for a big-time touchdown. Scream, I think we got action.
Hey, man. Baller alert. Baller alert.
I think we got action.
Y'all remember them old high school mixtapes for basketball, and all you hear is, you're watching Ball is Life? That's what's going on right now. This is a hoop mixtape in the form of Madden, man. Keep it going. I'm loving this momentum in this game.
Oh, man, this has been fantastic between these two guys right now. Spin cycle. It's real. It's real in the battlefield right now.
Hey, man, you give up a tutty and you go get one back. It just nullified it. But now Mahomes got the ball back. Both guys over 125 passing yards in this game. Air it out, fellas.
2nd down and 9 here at the 23-yard line. Once again, guys, we do have one more game after this one. Synyster and Mxthodical, they'll be kicking off roughly around 9 p.m. So stay tuned for that one here. That'll be here, and that'll complete the tournament. And that's going to be caught there. That'll bring it down to a 3rd down and 2. That will complete the tournament after the 2nd game. Again, if you're just coming in here, the NLG has already lost the tournament to the MEL League. But these 2 games are going to still be played out. And shout out to these 4 guys in Miamikidd, Procana, Synyster, and Mxthodical for continuing to play these games despite wins or loss. And that is going to be broken up, and that's going to be a 4th down and 2. And does he have to punt it? I think he does.
Yeah, so there is, unless you're at the 50 or past it, or if it is in the 4th quarter tied at a certain point, you can go for it no matter where you are. But we're still got a minute to go in the 3rd quarter. Very good user blitz there by the Vikings in Miamikidd. I'm low-key jealous because I never could get the user blitz together when I was a Madden player like that. So, hey, good work. Both these dudes defensively are having the time of their lives flying around this field. And it's so fun to watch. This is why we do the commentary thing. You know what I'm saying? So it's really good, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So this time he goes underneath, but he actually had the 2nd layer open screen. Pay attention to that 2nd layer. I mean, this is a great play action. He's got
Jettis is right there, but it's like I said earlier, he doesn't want to deal with the LL Cool J, leaping linebackers, man. He don't want to deal with that.
15 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Good run here by Aaron Jones, and he'll get a 1st down here at the 47-yard line as we get ready to wind down this 3rd quarter. Again, a tie ball game at 14 apiece as we get ready to hit the 4th quarter. And look, the Scream, I thought that we was actually going to have to actually have somewhat of a doubleheader type of situation here, but doesn't look like it here. Right now it's 8:37, so still another 20 minutes. So I think this game's going to be over before Synyster and Mxthodical starts up.
Yeah, big shout out to Blizz and Kakashi for doing 6-minute quarters. These games are going at a rate unlike any other. And look, once again, another 1st down, another tackle for loss for Procana, man. Hey, he balling.
This is what we want.
You gotta respect it.
Scream. This is what we wanted. This is what we wanted right here, man. Yeah.
You gotta respect it.
Win, lose, or draw, don't matter. For thrown. He had him there for at least a couple, but ends up now being a 3rd and 11. Big shout out to the Lion in the building. Good to see you. Shout out to Junebug and Mxthodical as well. Both of those guys are tier 1 subs. Big up to you guys. Thank you for helping SNYPZ Gaming keep the lights on. And
oh my Lord. Jalen nail him to the wall. Touchdown.
Wow. He was wide open. I need to see what the heck happened here. Did he just sit there? Did the defender just sat there?
Yeah, it looks like it's a Tampa 2.
Yeah, it's a Tampa 2.
He just did not match.
Yeah, he didn't match at all. He did not match at all, and on top of that, no safety help. That definitely hurt him.
He was using Brian Cook right there, and he tried to stay middle of the field, but hey, look, man, we say it all the time when it comes to easy mode and Madden, man. If you want the easiest thing to happen to you, just run straight. Just run straight. It's like sending the tight end on a streak every play.
Man. 1st and 10 here at the 22-yard line. Off topic scream. I am starving. You hear me? I'm starving.
Hey, the way we're talking in this game right now, I completely understand it. I'm just hungry for more commentary. You know what I mean? So this here, picking up where we left off yesterday.
Yeah.
Hey man, the game here, this game has been the most back and forth of all of them.
Yes.
The only other one that somewhat compares is that Bills and Niners game we saw yesterday, man. That was the closest game we've had.
Yeah.
It was only a 3-point victory.
Yep.
All it takes, and Worthy's not on the field here. I want y'all to note that. There is no Worthy. There's Juju, though. And Kelsey.
Wow. He didn't even try. You gotta try to take the user on that if necessary. If you think it's gonna be a little overthrown, you gotta try to click on and give it a shot. You gotta give it a shot. But,
yeah, I don't know how somebody like Kelsey doesn't even get arms up for that.
Right.
That's wicked, man.
Good comeback route, and Brown is going to get the completion for the first down. Marquise Brown, who already has a touchdown in this game as well, getting him another set of downs here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Look, both of these guys, again, back and forth. Defenses are out here playing. Great ball game here so far to start the day. Good RPO to the outside here to Rashee Rice, but an even better defense by the perp. Only gets 5 on the play to bring it out to a 2nd and 5.
Yeah, that's a good play, though, to get near the 50 and just try to get into opponent territory. That's the best thing about football for me, man. You can just get 4 yards per play and you get all the way down the field. It's a beautiful thing. It's a love-hate relationship with football.
Oh, my God. He got it back, though, right? Yeah, he got it back. Wow. I mean, in the most opportune times, Minnesota had a fumble and trying to dive it in with Justin Jefferson, and now we get another fumble, but this time Procana is able to get it back. Now 3rd down and 2. Flag on the play. It's going to be picked. This might be a holding penalty. If it is, Murphy might be good as he gets down, and it's an illegal contact.
Wow.
So blessings indeed for Procana and the Chiefs, and they get a new set of downs here, Scream.
Hey, man, listen. Blessings in disguise are one of a kind. And he's now in territory to try to make this comeback work officially in his favor. A beautiful throw on the comeback route to Hollywood. And look, man, we might not be in Kansas City right now. We might be in LA. Because he's going to Hollywood very often.
Yeah, and he should, no question. Now, here's a question for you. Obviously, this is a tournament situation, right? Tournament's over. You're true. But do you go for 2? Do you go for 2 here? Oh, maybe not. Maybe not.
Oh, my.
Wow.
Like I said, he's going to Hollywood.
That was a dot.
We in Los Angeles, man. That's beautiful work.
Wow. Yeah, he can kick the field goal here. He don't got to go for 2 here. I don't think he should. Don't go for 2.
You got to pick 6. You caused fumbles.
Yes.
Trust the defense.
You got to go for the field goal here. Yes. Tie the ball game up, put a little bit of pressure on Minnesota, see if they can get downfield. But, man.
A lot of time left, man.
This is a dot. This is an absolute dot off this play action.
And there's pressure there, mind you. So he cancels the drop back in a good way and is still able to set the feet and get the ball off. Hey.
Oh, look at this.
Good user work.
Look at this. He got past the 50 and 1 serving And now he's sitting at the 49-yard line, 1st and 10. Tons of time left still for Minnesota. He can relax still, Scream. He can still relax a little bit, run his offense, but he's got a few turnovers here today.
But here's been the theme of this game every time we get Vikings football. Tackle for loss on 1st down. Doesn't happen here. Jones picks up a 1st down instead. He played it safe and didn't get as aggressive with his linebackers on 1st down there, and it possibly cost him some yards. That's all.
This is an absolute banger of a ball game here today. So happy that these guys came out and played this game. We got another game that's going to be brewing up around 9 p.m. Levels concept, and that's easy for Justin Jefferson as he'll get a first at the 18. McCarthy with 280 today, Scream. He is balling out. Yeah, you said you want to see some McCarthy. You're definitely seeing him here today.
Yeah, he put Christian Fulton in a spin cycle. He also had Hawkinson open, so he had his reads on the level sale there. You were talking about the play yesterday and how it's been good in Madden for forever. And right there, when you get cover one matched up on it, you just got to pray to God everybody can cover well. And this time we get aggressive again on 1st down, and we only allow 1 yard. So it's, of course, the field's getting shorter, so you kind of know what's coming. But almost every 1st down here, you've known the ball is going to Aaron Jones. How do you capitalize on that? Now we're on 2nd and 9, and the clock is running. No timeouts have been called.
Yeah, both teams have all their timeouts remaining. A little intrigued with this here as far as Procana, because obviously he's in field goal range. Miamikidd is in field goal range. As McCarthy is back for the pass here. Plenty of time and wide open. That is another touchdown.
Yeah, now that, I don't even know how he escaped to get open there. That's rough.
Well, we gonna see, because, I mean, wow. Yeah, it just wasn't covered. Wasn't covered at all. Absolutely.
There's nobody there.
Nobody. Just gave
maybe that was the user's spot and he moved him out the way. I don't know. That's crazy though.
All right, 42 seconds left. 3 timeouts remaining here for Procana. He's got an opportunity to try to get back in this game and at the very least tie it up. I highly doubt he's going to try to tie it up this time. I think he's going to go for 2.
Hey. Again, there is no Xavier Worthy on this field. I just want y'all to remember that.
Which is weird. And yeah, actually very weird. And the reason why I say that is because he was just on the kickoff. So why he's not with this team right now, I don't know. Good comeback there for Marquise, and he'll get the 1st down. But again, he was just on the kickoff. He just ran the ball in the kickoff. So why do you not have him out here?
So it could be the wear and tear. He took him off the field due to the injury earlier.
Yeah.
He's still not on the field right now. Juju is still playing the Z right now. Just want y'all aware of that. But, I forgot for a split second, Jonathan Allen is wreaking havoc in the middle of the field here.
Man, he's down to the 32. So, look, 19 seconds left. He's still got all his timeouts. So now is the time he's going to probably start calling them. But he's going to have to make some quick decisions. Now, let's see if this Miamikidd defense can force him to make a quick bad read here.
He's in 10 personnel, and you still don't see Hollywood. I mean, Worthy. Wow.
Yeah, Worthy. Mahomes going to take off. Okay. 13 seconds left. Oh, wow. That was scary.
that was wicked.
That was
scary. Being that he's in the red zone with 2 timeouts in 12 seconds, this is where Kelsey got to thrive. And if you don't want Kelsey to thrive, maybe you do some speed option work with Worthy if he's healthy. Put him in. We're just not going to see.
Yeah,
we must not be Worthy. We must not be Worthy.
Just not going to see him right now. Yeah. 12 seconds left. Mahomes back for the pass. Good protection. Gets to completion there to Brown. Tries to break the tackle. That gives him 6 seconds left. Maybe time for 2 plays, Scream. Very much a maybe. And we got a 2nd and 5 here at the 10-yard line. Decisions.
Him staying in 11 personnel in the gun is very interesting.
6 seconds left. Back for the pass. And not a... Oh, my goodness!
Hey. That boy Hollywood having a career game right now. I want y'all to know that.
Game, yes.
9 catches.
And
over 185 yards. Baller alert. And that's with Jonathan Grenard right in Mahomes' face.
Yeah, man, and look, and just what I said, he's going for 2. Look, he knows the tournament is done. But he is going to go, if he's going to go out, he is going to go out swinging. Props to Procana. If he's going to go out, he's going out swinging here today. Scream, I would have did the same thing. I'm going for 2. I already know that my squad is done. We lost it already. But we're out here for, this is a pride type game right here. Procana wants to say, I went and got a dub for y'all. You know what I'm saying?
He got 3 superstars about to rush this passer right now. He got Andrew Van Ginkel, Jonathan Grenard, Jonathan Allen, and Harrison Phillips as the 4 linemen gonna go. He doesn't get it.
Nothing. He tried to hit him with the quickie. Saturday morning cartoons, hit me up in the DM here on Twitch and send me your Discord information. We'll chop it up then. Man, what a game, Scream. This was a fantastic game, man. Oh, my God.
This is a baller without a budget, for real, man.
Yeah, for real, man.
I think right there, though, you know, even though you're the home team, I think you got to go to OT and just give yourself a chance, no matter how you look at it.
Well, I get where you're coming from with it. I do. I get where you're coming from, but at the same token, man, like, again, the way the game was going, yeah. The way the game was going, I get where you're coming from. But man, what a finish! That was such a banger, man. Great game, great game.
Very much so, man. Hey, like.
Wow.
This is not like a 1-point game is something. This is one of them ones for sure, man.
Yeah.
I definitely think you go to OT. I only say you go to OT because you just got a better chance, but
and I feel you on that.
Small field, Vikings defense has got the pressure, did what they needed to do, man. But that was a very, very good game.
Yeah. That was a excellent
my
game,
hats off to O'Connor, man. That was a way to a pick 6 Hollywood, but that play right there, the nailer, it was a nail in the coffin.
Yeah,
unironically.
Yeah, it definitely was, man. Look, this was such a great game, man. Guys, we got another game. That's the great thing about this. We do have one more game in this tournament, so we're going to get you to that in just a moment. I got to double check and see what went down with that, what's going down with that one. But man, what a finish in that one. 28-27, the final count in the Miamikidd Procana game. Procana, again, if you're just tuning in, he tried to go for 2 after he scored with 2 seconds left. Couldn't get the 2-point conversion, and Miamikidd holds on, man. So once again, MEL, big win. They're now 7-1 in this tournament. And now Synyster and Mxthodical is about to go at it. We'll see what happens with them. Let me see. Scream, are you in their chat?
Which one?
In the oh, I didn't mean to do that. Apologies, guys. The chat right. I think it's match 2 or match 3. Is it match 3?
Yeah, it's match 3. They haven't
okay.
loaded up yet, from what I know.
Okay, perfect. All right, so let's find out. Let me see what's going on here. Make sure I put in here too that make sure they got the commentary stuff straight. All right, well, it looks like Mxthodical said he's ready now. So we're just waiting on Synyster. So we'll just wait and see what happens there with that. So, you know what, Scream? If you want, go get something to drink real quick, man. We're going to stay live right here. We're not going nowhere. We're going to stay live right here.
Hey, Les, I'm going to get my wine. Let's get it.
Now, Scream, before you go, don't spill it this time.
All right, relax. Thank you.
All right, guys, we'll be right back, guys. We'll be right back. right, guys, we are back at it. They're getting ready to get their game underway. The final game of the night. The final game of the night that is about to go down. So we got Miamikidd and Procana with a banger of a game. If you just tuned in, you just missed a goodie. But make sure you get back here after this stream is complete, as we'll have this on our YouTube page as well, Snipes TV Gaming on YouTube. Banger of a game here tonight. Scream, this game was absolutely crazy. 28-27, the final count in this one. And we got Synyster and Mxthodical that's about to go at it right now. I believe we are going to see the Ravens in this game. We'll see what happens in just a moment. But real quick before we get the thoughts from my guy Scream here. Quick update for everybody from what happened, what went down yesterday. These were the games that happened yesterday in day one. We had 7 games yesterday, which MEL went 6-1 yesterday. Basically already won the tournament yesterday. So these last 2 games that are being played will complete the tournament, the 9-game tournament. It will completely finish the tourney. And it'll be done and said and done, basically. So back to this game here that's about to go down here between Synyster and Mxthodical. Scream, what's your thoughts on this particular game here? Again, the first game, absolutely fantastic. But this second game right here, I know about Syn, I know about Mxthodical. Both of these guys, great players. I don't know who to pick in this one, Scream.
Yeah, I'm going to not make a decision on this game at all. I'm just going to watch as a fan and talk as I always do. The beautiful thing that we know now, you're not going to see the Ravens here. Yeah. You actually are going to see the Cleveland Browns and the Las Vegas Raiders. So we might be throwing the wrist up. I doubt that that's what happens, but we might be throwing the wrist up. I don't know yet. You know, we dub getting some GNT work, but I don't know if we get in the wrist. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
All right. Well, we about to see it just a minute. Again, Browns and Raiders. I mean, this is gonna be impressive. I think I'm gonna like this one here. I think I'm gonna like this one.
It's gonna be very, very interesting.
All right, final game in this tournament. Raiders are the away team. Browns are the home team. So Mxthodical representing the NLG. Synyster representing the MEL. And Synyster's trying to give them an 8-1 win in this tournament. And see if Mxthodical can not allow that to happen, as he's going to get the football first. Now, look,
and I will let y'all know, they are going to pause and fix some depth charts here. And just so everybody's aware, MEL's on the left, NLG is on the right.
Yes.
So there's no confusion there. But they are both about to go through and fix some depth charts a little bit because the Raiders' depth charts had got mixed up. So should be interesting here, man.
Yeah, definitely should
and,
be.
You know, with the update, I don't think the Browns got Isaiah Bond yet. I don't think he's in the game yet.
I don't think he's in there yet now. It'll be interesting to see when the next update comes, what happens there. Yeah, but I think the next major update is obviously going to be roughly around when the NFL starts, but they did just have an update. You know, a lot of different things, you know, different guys on some teams. I saw a couple. But I'll tell you what's kind of interesting right now is I have not seen the Browns this year. I have not seen the Cleveland Browns in this game yet. I've seen a lot of the other teams. I've been watching a lot of Madden, and you know, playing a little bit too. But I did not see the Cleveland Browns at all. So this is going to be new to me. This is definitely going to be new to me as far as what the Browns are going to be able to do. I mean, we know the players they got. Obviously they got Sanders. I wonder if he's going to start Sanders. That's the question. I wonder if he's going to start Sanders.
It looks like he's gonna go with Joe Cool, man. I don't think so. Old man Flacco. Old man Flaccid is still out there running, man. Crazy work.
Yeah, well, we'll definitely see what happens. You know what? I want to get the chat's thoughts on this too, but I gotta ask Scream about this also. Scream, what's your thoughts on Daniel Jones getting the starting nod for the Colts in real life?
Hey, man, I had some jokes to make about it for sure. And I def was in some chats trolling earlier. Like, yeah, I got a couple brothers that's Colts fans, man. I feel for them because we know the stigma around Daniel Jones. But the ultimate problem is that Chris Ballard, Colts GM, didn't give Richardson the right tools to succeed early in his career. He is still very young. He may end up having a Geno Smith, Sam Darnold type career while it goes forward. That's really what I think now as today has transpired. And I've had some time to think on it. I think he's going to go the Geno Smith route. It may not be Indianapolis where he's best suited for the NFL at the moment. But if the Colts receivers are loving Daniel Jones, then you got to go with that.
Let's go now. Hey, and he went with Sanders to start off. As Quinshon Judkins will get the tote here, and he'll get 3 on the play. We'll bring it now to a second down to 7. So he goes with Sanders. So
hey, wrists up, man.
Yeah,
wrist up.
Hey, let's see what happens here. We could do here with Sanders, and keep in mind, the Browns do have some weapons on this team.
Yeah, Jerry Jeudy is a shining light. Got out of Denver and started having great work for him.
Yes, sir. Sanders. I thought that was going to be a bad throw. My goodness. Pressure.
It was a bad throw, but Jeudy just did Jeudy things like he did at Alabama.
Yeah.
Because there was pressure right there. That wasn't Crosby that got in the backfield, but nonetheless, he picks up a first down at the 45. We're going to see what keeps going.
First and 10 now at the 45-yard line. This time single back set, 2 tight ends. Judkins in the backfield, hands it off to Judkins. Good cut inside. Oh, wow. Okay. Sticky Icky gets the first down on the play. First and 10 out to 37. He's looking good so far.
Hey, Mxthodical is looking methodical right there. Quinshon Judkins might not get a lot of time early in his career due to impending legal issues and things like that. But in this game of Madden, Dylan Sampson and Quinshon Judkins are going to be a beautiful duo to have, whoever takes the Browns in whatever league you may be calling for or playing in this cycle.
And there goes Sampson right on cue, but he only gets a yard on the play. It'll bring it down to a second down and 9. But he's here at the 36-yard line. He's got an opportunity to at least try for a field goal. But, hey, we already know what Mxthodical is all about. He is not a guy that is going to play for field goals. He plays for touchdowns, period. And he does have a stout offense. Let's see what he's cooking up here for Madden 26. This is our first time watching Mxthodical this year. Back for the pass here, and it's going to be a beautiful dot there to Jeudy. Little stop and go action. It'll get the first down in the red zone screen at the 15.
Hey, wrist. That's all you going to keep hearing me talk about when he makes dots of throws like these. Jeudy is going to be his lifeline, and Njoku will be the second one. It's going to be interesting to see how Cedric Tillman comes into the factor, or if this Raiders defense can even stop Jeudy to allow a second receiver to have to be thought of here.
Let's see what happens here on first and 10 here to 15. Officially now in the red zone. Johnson on your far left side. Sanders back for the pass. Gets it quickly there to Sampson. And Sampson gets him 6 on the play. Brings it down to the 10-yard line. Second down and 4 on a great first drive here by Mxthodical.
Yo, one second. 8-1, you're killing me right now. You are killing me right now. This is hilarious. That's all I'm gonna say, man. Y'all some certified trolls, I swear.
Second down and 4. The handoff to Judkins will get knocked down and bring it down to a third down and 6. Here at the 12-yard line. This Raiders team, we know what they're about defensively as well, too. They got a couple key pieces on this defense, but their offense is what I'm intrigued to see. This is going to be my first time seeing the Raiders in Madden 26 as well. And that's going to be caught down by Njoku, and he squeezes in the end zone for the game's first touchdown. David Njoku able to bring it home, and the Browns and Mxthodical go right downfield, scream just like that. 7-0 ball game.
Method to the madness, and it worked out well. He kept it to what is good for his quarterback. all of the risks around the world are up, especially in Cleveland. And it's lucky that there's no snow here, because if we had got a snow game,
man,
we probably wouldn't even be seeing Shador out here on the field.
So 1st and 10 here at the 35-yard line. First time here from my eyes to see the Raiders, as Geno Smith will start off under center. A lot of speed on this Raiders team. Their rookie is absolutely monstrous as far as speed. On top of that, he's a big receiver too at 6'5". Very impressive. And I'm looking to see what he is going to be able to do, how many times he get the ball to him today, Scream.
Yeah, 1,000% of the way Thornton is going to be a part of this game, whether we like it or not. You also got Mr. Georgia himself, Brock Bowers, out there. I wonder how that's going to fare out against these Cleveland linebackers.
Oh, my God. I thought that was a pick.
Jerome Baker should have had that. That without question, he was there. He should have had it. Bad hands. Bad hands.
Wow. I mean, he's right there. Wow. You can't ask for a better defensive play, Scream. You can't ask for a better defense right there. Wow. So Thornton gets his first catch, rookie, against 6'5", 96 speed wideout. And he didn't get anything on that one, so now it's a 4th and inches. He's at the 45. Does he have to punt it here?
I believe he does.
I think he has to punt. I think he has to punt here at the 45, and looks like he will do just that. Wow. 4th and inches situation, has to punt it out, unfortunately. And he won't be able to get back there for it, and that'll do it for the first quarter. So Scream, first quarter's complete. Both teams had the ball once, but Cleveland is able to get the first study of the game while stopping the Raiders on their first drive. And now the Cleveland Browns get it a second time around here. Let's see what Mxthodical could do here, Scream, on a second drive.
Yeah, I liked his first drive a lot. He just played it, I won't call it safe. He played smart football, right? But smart football usually is safe as it can be.
Yeah.
It wasn't dink and dunk. It was more so, what's available is what I'm going to take. So I think the plan is wherever Max Crosby and Darian Porter are not is where I'm going to go. And Judkins is going to make that happen. Spin cycles 2 men, spins again, and Eric Stokes. You just don't got a chance. Different strokes for different folks, and Judson's in the end zone for the Cleveland touchdown.
My goodness. Quitso. Welcome to Cleveland. Kick is up, kick is good. And he was playing with his food on this play.
Hey, put your wrist up. That's all I got for you. Way to set the edge by the blockers. Put a man out on ice and then another guy on ice skates himself, and we still in the summertime.
Wow. Still wiped him off before dropping. It's just unreal run. Mxthodical with a 14-0 lead. He is officially Obi-Wan Kenobi. He is NLG's only hope to getting another dub here today. And he's up 14-0 right now. Say again?
Is that a QB blast?
It did look like it. Let's go back and take a quick look at it. And that's going to be incomplete. We'll go right back here and take a quick look at it.
It was? Okay.
Yeah.
My bad.
Not bad.
And Merlot out there. Is that Merlot or Merlot? How do you pronounce his name?
Hey, look, I just drink Merlot. I don't know if that's the right thing to do, though.
4th down and 1. He's got to punt it out. Man. So right now, Synyster having to punt the ball out a couple times here, and the Browns on 2 drives, they got 2 tutties. Scream, he's looking pretty good here right now for the NLG.
Hey, I don't want to blame the Raiders in their bad roster, but the way it's shaping out right now, this Cleveland roster just has them beaten every single aspect. There's nothing the Raiders have for these Cleveland Browns whatsoever.
2nd down and 4 here at the 27-yard line. See if Mxthodical can continue the onslaught of offense led by the rookie Sanders, as Junkins will get a 1st down, and Quinshaw Junkins continues to move the sticks. He's been incredible here today as well, Scream.
Hey, Junkins is having the game of a lifetime already. That long run, I'm still got chills from that, man. That was crazy.
Indeed. You would think Deion Sanders is on the sideline coaching. Got him hyped right now. Sanders is back quick. Drop there to Johnson. And he'll get a new set of downs once again. Looking like an NFL quarterback out there. It's Shedeur Sanders. 1st and 10 here at the 48. I will say this, though, too, and I do agree with Procana. The one thing I do know for sure is that GT is nice. Very nice. But we haven't seen a lot of him here today.
But the thing is, the way Sim plays football, you're not going to see the run game be his answer for everything.
Right.
And also, that Cleveland has one of the best front sevens in the NFL. They always do have that, you know. And they are showing that in this game. Like Mason Graham going crazy. Myles Garrett is Myles Garrett. You know what I'm saying? They got big dogs all across that defensive line, and this Raiders offensive line is not it.
And they're cooking right now. 2-minute warning here. 14-0 lead here for Mxthodical, as he's got an opportunity to definitely take a commanding lead. He's at the 30-yard line, getting close to the red zone. And Sanders is in the gun. He'll hand it off to Sampson. He'll break to the outside. And this running attack today for the Browns has been absolutely stupendous. 1st and 10 in the red zone at the 19.
Yeah, these Raiders don't have no answer either way in the trenches, and that is what is costing them the game. I've seen a lot of Crosby here in stand-up instead of hand in the dirt. And he's got his hand in the dirt now against Jack Conklin, but he can't win the one.
Oh.
And somehow Tillman just says, nah, I'm not jumping for that.
Well, thank goodness it went out of bounds, as it was definitely a bad throw. 2nd and 10 here at the 19-yard line. You don't want to leave Judy on that slot. I know that. You better guard him. And he does not, but Njoku is open there, and he will get the 1st down here. 1st and goal now at the 8. Man. Browns is beasting.
1st and goal. Making it look easy, man. He's just having the game of his lifetime right now. It's elite work.
1st down and goal here at the 8-yard line. Sanders in the empty. Brings Junkins to the inside, and we'll hand it off, and tries to spin this time. And he got a fumble.
Oh.
Wow. He tried to get sexy, Scream. He tried to get sexy.
Yeah, he kept trying to do that spin cycle, but the thing about the washing machine, what goes up must come down.
And it did indeed, as the Raiders get the football back. Clear fumble. And here we go. 1st and 10 here at the 14, 53 seconds left in the half. Back for the pass. GT is staying in the block. Gets the check down there to Tucker, and Tucker gets annihilated, but he does gain 7 as he's a little shaky getting up. A 2nd and 3 here at the 22. Comes right back out here to no huddle. Clock continuing to tick with 36 seconds left. Smith again back for the pass and tries to make a read, and it's a dangerous throw, and it ends up being incomplete. And that'll bring it to a 3rd down.
They tried to go for Bowers one-on-one. Just did not work in his favor. 3rd and short, though. Clock is stopped. He's got all 3 timeouts. He's just got to find a way to move the ball.
See what we could do here on 3rd down. He's punted the ball twice already. Definitely doesn't want to do it a 3rd time. He's got to get this 1st down. He's got to move these sticks here. Gino in the gun. Maybe this is a time here you might want to try to shoot it for GT. But decides not to, but he has the crosser open, and there goes Tucker. He'll get the 1st down with 25 seconds left. Huge play right here for Synyster.
Trey Tucker is very underrated. Got to find a way to get him the ball a lot more. Forget going to the speed guy. Get to the guy who's open. That is the answer for these Raiders here if they want to put some points up before halftime.
1st down and 10, midfield at the 50-yard line. Again, final game of this Battleground tournament between the NLG and the MEL. MEL has already won the tournament. These guys are finishing it off. And so far, very good game. First game was an excellent game. This game here, pretty good so far. But obviously, Las Vegas has to get something going here on offense. They have been struggling here in this first half.
Yes, and I was saying it in the chat and alluding to it. Sin is one of those guys that purposely plays with bad teams. This is one of the bad teams you shouldn't have played with. This is not a head-to-head team at all. This is CFM strictly. And we're seeing why right now.
2nd down and 10, midfield. Smith back. And wide open there is Thornton. Look at that. Sticky. Big boy. Down to the 23. New set of downs. 1st and 10 coming up. Tell you, that boy Thornton, man, he is going to be something as far as Madden is concerned.
Training every week without question.
No question. You're a fool to keep him off the training. And he is going to get the completion. Can he get out of bounds? Yep, Jacoby Myers. It's 6 on the play. He looked kind of quick there. 2nd and 4 at the 17.
Still just a timeout to go. He's got a chance to just run up the middle and put points on the board. And he's going to go gun tight wide off. So you're going to see the tight end play a little bit off the line. Will Bowers get into the end zone here? Remains to be seen, but that's the answer you need. You need Bowers to get involved here.
Smith back, 3-man rush. And that's a good shot or not. Wow. A little bit too much air on that football screen. And just like that, he gives the ball right back up. And he's going to go in the half up 14 to nothing.
Yeah, my brother got married last month, and what that pass looked like right there was the bouquet throw. And last time I checked, that's not what you do in a football game.
Wow. Sin's going to go back and look at this game, and here you call his throw a bouquet throw.
All he's going to do is say it was Gino. He's just going to say it was Gino. But you chose these Raiders. These guys, I think, picked the teams before their matchup and agreed to this.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? So
yes.
You chose to play with this quarterback. I just went random, and if the Raiders weren't one of those 3 teams, I wouldn't take them.
First and 10 here at the 21 as we start the 3rd quarter. Raiders start off with the football, so they still have an opportunity here. And Smith is back for the pass, and he's going to launch this up to Thornton. He's double covered, though, and that is picked off. That is not a good look there at all for Synyster. You simply cannot do that, Scream.
Yeah, Martin Emerson Jr., big shout out to him, super praying for him in his recovery. He won't be playing this season. He tore his Achilles in camp. Still can use him in Madden to be elite with the Browns, though, man. So big shout outs to him.
Indeed. Kershaw Junkins will get nothing on the play. That'll bring it now to a 2nd down and 10. Here at the 27-yard line. Flyboy Fern, shout out to you, brother. Good to see you. Miamikidd won that game 28-27. And that's going to be broken up and incomplete. Brings it down to a 3rd down and 10. Again, the first game was complete. Very good game. Procana tried to go for 2. Couldn't get it. With 2 seconds left in the game. And Miamikidd squeezes it out 28-27 in the first one. Sanders back here on 3rd down and 10. And he's going to launch this up. Oh, man. You know what? The defense was about to jump on that thing, Scream. They was about to jump on that thing. Pause. I'll show the replay in just a moment. But watch how, after this play here, watch how the wideout is able to bump the defender off of this pick. Watch how he's about to jump for this. The defender is there. He's ready to get this thing. He's about to jump on it, and he bumped him right off of it.
Yeah, I think he swapped over too late.
Wow.
Had he swapped when the ball was first thrown, it probably would have been better, but what can you do,
First and 10 here at the 37-yard line. Smith back to the pass. 4-man rush. Gets the quick pass off to GT, and Ashton will get the first down. Number 2. Getting it done here for the Raiders in the 1st and 10 at the 48. They are not out of this game yet here, Scream. It's only a 2-score lead.
Yeah, there's a lot of time left, without question. I don't think there are... 2-possession game with so much time left, he just has to find a way to make Geno matter. Because right now, it's not looking good. He's got, 3 picks?
Yeah, though. I mean, the one thing he's got to stop trying to throw the deep balls with Geno. He's not going to be a deep ball guy. He doesn't have the statistics to be a deep ball guy. Now, he could have... Okay. He got it to Thornton there for the first down, but he did have the wheel route open as well, too. Or the angle route, I should say. That angle route was open. Look at it right there. Boom. It's open.
But that pressure was already in his face as soon as the hike started, pretty much. It was nothing he could do.
Yeah. First and 10 here at the 32-yard line for Geno. And Smith back for the passer again. Tons of time. And throws it short there to Brock Bowers, and he'll get 2 on the play. They'll bring it out to a 2nd down and 8. Shout out Blizz in the building. Good to see you, Blizz. Smith back again. Flat play caught by GT, and he'll get the first down and out of bounds at the 21-yard line. So a new set of downs, 1st and 10. So it looks like Scream, he's kind of trying to, he's getting his ducks in a row here. He's using the short passes, not trying to throw anything deep. He's definitely moving the football a lot better now at this particular time, as GT will get the tote and won't get much. And Caleb Rogers for Las Vegas, he's injured on the play. Let's see what happens with him. 2nd down and 9 here at the 20-yard line.
I think maybe Bowers being in the short game would have been better for him too. Even though he's an X factor, you want to get him involved. But right there, what do you do? You know what I'm saying? At some point, it's either run game has to be your answer, even if you're down 2 possessions, or you just got to find Bowers short. You can't keep sending him deep.
Yeah,
you can keep trying to chuck to Thornton if you want to, but that's not going to work here. Cleveland has the defense to be able to catch up to everything that goes past them.
3rd down and 18. Corner route up. Oh, wow. What a dot. Wow. Okay, Geno. Geno said, hold my beer.
Hey,
You said I can't throw that ball.
Grant should have had a pick. Grant should have had a pick if we being real. But, hey, mistakes are made.
Well, you know what? Let's take a quick look, Screen, because I don't know. I think Geno might have put it in the right place. Let's see.
That's one of the things where, you know, actually, I take back what I said. It shouldn't have been a pick. It should have been a SWAT attempt. It would have got knocked down.
Because, yeah, I mean.
He goes for the pick. If he goes for the SWAT, he probably jumps and tips it down, though. Possibly.
Yeah, that could be the case. I'm just trying to. The SWAT might do it. It might not. He might have jumped higher for the SWAT. Maybe. He might have jumped higher, but look, Gino put that thing where it needed to be, though.
That's a fact.
He did. So credit to Geno Smith on that one. It's a 14-7 game now. With 2:01 left here in the third quarter. Mxthodical trying to hang on for NLG and give them their second win. And they could go 1-1 tonight. On the final night of the tournament. Minute 27 left here in the third. Sanders back for the pass. 4-man rush. Good out there to David Njoku. And he'll get a 9.5-yard gain on the play. Second and inches. Now here at the 46-yard line.
You know, the minute Joe Flacco gets hurt in real life and we see this come to fruition, just know it's over.
Yeah.
Come on.
Second down and inches. As Judkins squeezes by, breaking a couple tackles, and he is knocked out to 46. And with under a minute left, the Browns continue to move the sticks, and Mxthodical that much closer to a dub here tonight. Good play action. And, oh, wow, Fanning breaks the tackle, breaks two, and he's knocked down at the 46. And an illegal man downfield will bring it all back. Unfortunate.
Yeah, that's just a byproduct of having a very bad awareness in your left tackle.
Yes.
On the boot play, he just said, yeah, I thought Shedeur was running, but my brother, this is not Colorado, this is Cleveland. Different scene, okay?
Possibly the final play of the quarter. And it'll definitely be the final play of the quarter. Does get the completion. So 2nd and 4 as we end the third quarter. 7-point lead for Mxthodical over Synyster right now. Again, shout out to everybody that is here rocking with us tonight. Appreciate y'all being here. The final game of this Battleground tournament. Again, the Battleground tournament is already won by the MEL. His last 2 games tonight, just getting it complete. First game was absolutely fantastic. Good RPO to the outside there for Njoku. He'll get past the 20, 15 down to the 13-yard line. And Shedeur Sanders looking pretty spectacular right now. With 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Wrist up, man. That's all I'm going to keep telling y'all. This Raiders defense don't have nothing for this offense whatsoever. If Max Crosby's not handing the dirt every single play, there's no point. That man was in his zone a couple plays. It's wraps, man.
2nd down and 5 coming up here at the 7-yard line.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Sanders again back, and dangerous pass. It gets the completion, though. And David Njoku with another Browns touchdown.
I'm going to sidebar all the way here. I need Byron Buxton to get a home run. MEL, y'all saw my gambling post earlier. I just need Byron Buxton to wake up, bro. We praying on it. I actually might cash out and just put more on him because golly.
I feel like when he threw this ball, he had his eyes closed because there was a lot of players there. But hey, it doesn't matter. It's back to a 14-point lead. There's 4:50 left here in the fourth quarter. Big sack on the play there, and Brings it to a second down and 23. This Browns scream. You was talking about this front four of this defense. They have been absolutely just wrecking shop today against Geno Smith. And Smith is back for the pass again here, and that is swatted down this time around, and they're bringing it out to a third down and 23.
I mean, he's got time, but the defense just doesn't give me faith that he can figure it out to get a stop here. And they are playing the hell out of the sticks. Oh, my Lord.
Third down, and that is incomplete. So 4th and 23. 4:08 left. It's the fourth quarter. I'm assuming he could go for it now. He's down 14. So I'm going to, maybe he's going to punt it. Everybody in the chat, are you allowed to go for it right now?
He's down. Yeah, he should be able to.
Yeah, he's down by 14. I'm assuming he was able to go for it. So that's definitely different. Wow. So the Browns get the ball back. I think a touchdown will seal the deal here for Mxthodical. He's going to start running in here with Quinshaw again, and this time only gets a yard on the play. Quinshaw with 112 yards on only 10 totes here today, Scream. He's been fantastic. 2nd and 9 here at the 32. It's time to play action for Sanders, and he goes down, but the ball does come out in time, and they'll bring it down to a 3rd down and 9. Third down and 9. Launches that up, and that is broken up and incomplete, and he's going to have to punt it out on 4th and 9. And not the best of punts here, but it will go out of bounds roughly at the 27, excuse me. So 1st and 10 coming up here at the 27-yard line. Geno in the empty set here, back for the pass, 4-man rush, and they're coming straight through that middle. But Jacoby Myers with the big catch there, and it'll get him a 1st down here at the 45-yard line. So here come the Raiders with 3:05 left in this ball game. Tons of time for Geno. Gets the catch there to Tucker, and Tucker will get the 1st down on the play at the 32-yard line. So 1st down and 10. Smith again back. A lot of time here. Launches it up one-on-one. Trying to get it to Thornton. And that's almost picked off. Tried to get it to the big boy rookie. He didn't even go up for it. He didn't really even go up for it.
No. I'm talking about Cleveland. He went for the pick and dropped it.
Oh, Cleveland. Yeah. But Thornton didn't even attempt. Yeah, that was in and out. 2nd down and 10 here at the 32. Raiders trying to get back in this game. Good route there to Tucker, and he'll get the 1st down and keep this train moving. Here we go, 1st and 10. Getting close to this 2-minute warning, 14-point lead. And Smith is back for the pass again. Gets it to Tucker, and Tucker will get him a new set of downs once again. So now a 1st and 10 as he comes out in no huddle. He's got action if he can score here. That's for sure. And look at Jensen. Cuts it inside, and he'll gain him 3. And we're getting ready to hit the 2-minute warning. Final 2 minutes of the tournament, guys.
Been an absolute fun one for sure, man.
Yeah. Smith goes down. It'll bring it now to a 3rd and 12.
Hey, Mason Graham is wrecking shop. Oh my Lord.
Yeah, they've been ridiculous. Wow.
Another drop.
Man. It's been rough, man. Don't forget, guys, if you are not following Night Scream TV on Twitch, please make sure you do so. Again, it is Night Scream TV on Twitch. He does commentary
right
for the
there in the
MEL
chat.
League. He is right there in the chat, just like he's right there in the end zone for a big Raiders touchdown. Jacoby Myers able to keep hope alive here for Las Vegas. And the extra point will make it a 7-point game. Scream, I like the fact that we had 2 games that have been close. Nothing crazy.
Yeah,
tonight.
man. There was no nose wipes today. I didn't have to blow my nose with no tissue. I just got to sip wine and have a good time. So that's a blessing in itself, man.
Indeed, indeed. Yep, touched that one a little too early. First down and 10 here at the 47-yard line. Both teams with all their timeouts. And Junkin's going to get snuffed up on that one. Only he gains a yard, though. It'll be a 2nd down and 9.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down at the Raiders' 46-yard line.
Procana, you haven't been following me? Oh, Procana, I'm going to beat you up, man. Shout out to you for the follow, man. Appreciate your viewership, brother. Welcome to Snipes Nation. Dot to David and Joku, and that might very much seal it. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Cowboy 80. Pass the 60. Pass the 60. 65 catch. 60.
Quick flat outside to Sampson, and Sampson knocked down for a 4-yard gain. Another timeout used by the Raiders. So the Raiders are now out of timeouts. And basically, in a nutshell, they could down it and call it a game.
Come on. Come on. Let's go.
And that'll definitely be ball game right there.
Yep, over with, man.
Man! Well, look! Shout out to the NLG, man. I mean, it was tough. But at the end of the day, they were able to get another victory. And look at Njoku getting work done here. And it'll be a 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
That's good for another Cleveland Browns. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line. 19's ready.
Sanders back, quick pass there to Sampson, and he will bring it home for another touchdown. Wow. 28 for Mxthodical.
Raiders 14. The Raiders take over 1st and 10.
Wow. So 28 to 14. 35 seconds left in this ball game. Smith back. Has to go to the check down. It goes out of bounds. It'll be a 2nd down and 4. This has definitely been a fun tournament. Between yesterday and today, 9 games in total. As he gets another 1st down with 25 seconds left. Empty set here for the Raiders. Synyster back for the pass, plenty of time, launches it up there to the rookie, and he'll bring it in at the 3-yard line. And a 1st and goal coming up. Will he have time is the question. And it looks like he does have an opportunity to make something happen here. 10 seconds left. Back for the pass, Regino. And that's picked off. Stick a fork in it. The NLG wins the final game of this tournament. But the MEL, they take care of it across the board. Great tournament, though, nonetheless. Scream, you there?
He is.
Man, big win here today. They finally get a win in the final game of the tournament. 28-14, Mxthodical with a big win here today for the NLG. The NLG, they go 1-1 today here, Scream, after going 1-6 yesterday. So, I mean, win for them for sure. You know, a little comeback here, but at the end of the day, MEL wins the first league versus league tournament between the MEL and NLG. Congratulations to the MEL League. Big win there for them. Definitely can't wait for another tournament. But this was a lot of fun here today, man. Man, that Miamikidd and Procana game today, that was special. Special game today.
1000% one of the better games I've called ever.
Yeah.
Not even just a Madden 26 thing, you know what I'm saying? Big shout outs to Procana and how he played, going for 2, unfortunately hurt. Somebody in the chat made mention of it. You know, both teams do get the ball in OT in a regular season now, so OT was the right call, but you know, hey, they could have tried to sweep it today, but unfortunately, you know, that's not the way the tides turned.
Yeah.
But they do win match number 3 and the last game overall of this series. Great league versus league, man. Hopefully we get to do a lot more of these. NLG, definitely thank you guys for allowing me to speak good upon your league and also chat with you guys. I'm glad to chop it up with you guys more. We had some really great talks today about Madden. I'm always open to Madden dialogue, man. Like Snipe said,
yes,
y'all
sir.
come through in some of the streams if y'all want to, or you'll see the tag team more often than not in this Madden 26 year, man, especially on Super Bowls.
Oh,
So,
yeah. Oh, yeah.
I look forward to being around more, man. So let's have some fun.
Most definitely. And again, guys, if you're not following Night Screen TV, please make sure you follow Night Screen TV on Twitch. Again, he does broadcast it for the MEL as well. And, you know, great broadcaster, man. Definitely make sure you follow him. He is wild on his broadcast, too. I'm just going to leave it at that. I believe it at that. He's very entertaining. Okay, very entertaining, guys. All right, so again, Night Screen TV on Twitch, and don't forget, everybody, I already chopped up the other ones yesterday, so they're all on our YouTube page as well. And this one will be done as well soon as we shut this thing down. So again, make sure you follow Snipes TV Gaming on YouTube. Make sure you drop us a sub, hit that bell icon for all, and make sure you put a little comment in there too if you get an opportunity to. Please do so for us. It's greatly appreciated. But look, that's it, Scream. We're done. We are finished. We are finished, sir. And you know what's funny? Actually, I just thought about something. I mean, I'm starving. I gotta eat, so I might have to do it in a little bit.
You go do that.
But
you got time. It's 10 o'clock over here, man.
Oh, okay. So
it's 7 for you. You got time.
yeah. Now, are you gonna be up for a while or what?
Nah, I'm not, man. I'm about to get up out of here and go spend time with the lady, man.
I feel you. I ain't even mad at you, brother. I ain't even mad at you. All right. Well, you know what, guys? I know y'all asked for Scream and myself to give y'all a game. You know what I'm saying? To play a game of Madden 26 together. We'll do it another day. We can't do it right now.
You know what? We can do this right here. We can commit when the next league versus league happens, whether it's middle of the cycle or whenever the next tournament, we will be the kickoff game. Is that fair?
Yeah, absolutely. I agree 1000% with that, Scream. Let's do it. So we will be the kickoff game. Myself and Scream. We're gonna be the like the torch in the Olympics. All right, that's what we're gonna be for you guys. All right. So the next league versus league, that's what we'll do for you guys. All right. We will be the torch for you guys. All right. So I hope y'all can take that. All right. I hope y'all would be okay with that. But Scream got to go spend time with his lady, and so do I. You know what I mean? And when I say time, I mean we're gonna play zombies together. After I eat. But anyway, guys, look, with that being said, Scream, you have a fantastic rest of your night, brother. Tell Miss Scream I said what up, and tell Lil Scream I said what up as well, too. All right?
Definitely will, man. Y'all be blessed. Y'all be easy and enjoy the rest of y'all week. If y'all on the Beast Coast like me, if this hurricane is on the way, make sure y'all please stay safe, okay?
Yes, please.
That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stay safe.
Yes, please. You guys be safe out there because it's about to be hurricane season. So wherever you're at, please, guys, be safe. No question about it. All right, guys, look, it's your boy Snipes. We'll be back tomorrow here on Snipes TV Gaming. I believe we are going to have our first league game for the OMFL. Their first game of the year will be here. And I think they already have a few games that were already played in week 1. So if that happens, guess what you'll see for the first time tomorrow? You'll see me go through halftime, going through some of the games that were already played in OMFL. So if you're interested in seeing that, come back through tomorrow. Come check us out here on Snipes TV Gaming. I believe it's going to be an 8 p.m. game, so stay tuned for that, all right? But with that being said, guys, it is your boy Snipes. Thank you so much for tuning in. Take care, be blessed. And again, congratulations to the MEL. Big win here today for the Midnight End Zone League as they win the first ever league versus league tournament here in the Battleground tournament. And man, it was pretty convincing. No question about it. Let's see what the NLG could come back through again, maybe mid-season. We'll see what happens. All right, guys, we're going to get on out of here. Take care, be blessed, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. We are out, y'all. Slide, folks.